Hey everybody, Tokusa here and welcome back to another My Hero Ultra Impact video. So we have already checked out SteamPunk Deku, so we're going to check out his partner now, which is Mr. Bakugo. This guy actually did come home to me in summons on the final multi on the final rotation, which is disgusting, but at least I was able to pull him because the last thing I wanted to do was to choose one or the other from pity. So I'm glad that we got Bakugo earlier than Deku at least, so... Or just one of them before pity. I was just very relieved about that, but... his basic route and piece route are completely done. I had all the pieces, of course, from going all freaking 5 laps just to get them done. So piece route and basic route is done, and as you can see, I never got another dupe because this game hates me. And then in terms of action skills, nothing too crazy. I just kind of took the first few ones I saw. I figured its crit skill hit impact was pretty nice, just a little bit of speed. And then the defense one, I think I tried one roll, and then I ran out of helmets. So, that's all we got rocking there. So, yeah. He's pretty much at his maximum potential as a single-copied character. So, I'm going to hop right into PvP, and hopefully he can perform pretty good. But we are pretty high ranked up, so we got some tough competitors. So, I will show you the team. Exact same team as Deku's, essentially. And, yeah. And the first opponent. So, I'll be right back. So, top 4, we are right on the edge of Legends rank finally after like 3 months. I have not been here in a long time, so that being said, everybody at top 4, of course, is also trying to get into Legends rank, so we're going to be fighting essentially the best of the best teams, right? Some of the best teams outside of like the Legends rank players. So keep that in mind in Bakugo's performance. It's similar to SteamPunk Midoriya's, right? A lot of the people that you are fighting here have dupes in their characters, have them premier memories. So I'm not saying that my team doesn't have that, but just specifically for SteamPunk Bakugo, he might not shine as well as, you know, others would. Like Compressed and Momo and whatnot. So, this is the team. Dulce Summertime. I'm going to do a video separately with both of their signature memories. I just need a little bit more to max out Bakugo's. But yeah, you can see over there, Tokoyami has Midoriya's signature memory, and it is maxed out because he has Piercing Shot, so I figured that'd be fun. But yeah. We're just gonna hop in and see how this character can do. I know his kit bases off Nitro pretty heavily, and I know he can ramp up damage pretty quickly as well. So he's got a lot of good things going for him. It's just some require some build up. Where'd the volume go? Is volume? Weird. Okay. Max HP for Bakugo. We are faster. That's really good. That's a great first step. Okay. I don't think Bakugo has to attack third from what I can recall. Ooh, good crits right off the bat. Can we get any bounds? Oh, compressed being compressed. The real MVP, man. Yeah, having that initial Dulce sometime is really, really nice. Even though Ochako did get out of the bound because of Momo, it still messes up their rotation, so plus ultra gauges might be messed up now. So, either way, it was a win. Now, see, here's the problem. I have to hide Compress because he's already down under half, which means they're all going to target Bakugo, which y'all know Bakugo is only single copied. Hopefully the boy can take a couple hits. That's the only thing I'm a little bit worried about right now. Okay, this shouldn't do too much. We have damage reduction and everything, but she decided to crit to ruin my day. Nejire is for sure going to be faster than Bakugo, so we have to hope for a bind from Compress again. Right, let's see what you got. Going to bypass these ones because I've seen them a million times. Ah, watch this one. This is not too slow. Did not get the bind, which is unfortunate. Nejire does have some good resistances though, so she is gonna have to dodge. So unfortunately, I think he needs 7 Nitro for him. I think Bakugo can have Bullseye. I didn't look at his ability buff or his ability bars or all his buffs. Oh, like above him. Never mind, he's got it. Perfect. All right, I already love this character. Bullseye is just so powerful. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just kind of go in the same rotation again, huh? Crit rate, max HP for Bakugo. Okay, it doesn't have it there. Because the plus ultra does get rid of some Nitro, from what I recall. Damn, we couldn't get rid of Nejire? That was so close, man. So we're back up to 5 Nitro, which I think does give us the Bullseye. So that's really, really good for any future dodge. Removal of buff, no last stands there. Very, very powerful. Okay, this is going pretty damn well actually. I'm happy. I thought it was going to be a little bit of troublesome, kind of like the Midoriya one. To be fair, I probably could have built a better team with Deku. Because he's pretty damn slow. So he's not really meant to go fast. So I could build a more tanky, like, disruption team. Like maybe Red Eyes I was recommended. That could maybe be a better build for him. But Bakugo doesn't seem like he needs that. He kind of seems more versatile, I should say. But yeah, so far he's doing pretty damn good. Pretty good. Good tanking there. And we should be able to get rid of Choco right here now. So that's really good for us. They have barrier, but this hits multiple times. Oh, yeah, that damage is ramping up. My favorite things about Bakugos, man, they have crazy damage ceilings. Like, they can go crazy. Like, if you have them UR plus and you have one of them broken UR plus skills or auto skills, it's just crazy. It's like every time you crit 3 times, you get 20% damage for 3 turns or something like that. You can just make these units go bizarre. Insane. Night Eye is going to be done for. Oh, never mind. He made it. Prove me wrong. Okay. Wow, Bakugo's faster. So we're in a pretty good spot. Even though Celebration's Bakugo trying to ruin my day. We should still be able to take out Night Eye. We'll probably focus Momo now. Oh no, good. Perfect. Bind? Hey, you want to see damage, Celebration. This is the new and improved you. Max damage. You'll love to see it. Okay, I'm impressed so far. This is going well. Now obviously this is the first fight. Maybe the matchup just kind of worked in our favor. As I say that, he died. God damn. That's alright. We should be honestly be able to finish here. I don't think we need the barrier. I think it's been a lot of turns. We have high built-up damage. 21k on Momo is a lot of damage. And Bakugo bound. That is what you get, boy, for just killing my Bakugo. Even if he wasn't the one to KO him, he removed his buff, so he didn't have his last stands. So get out of my game. Get out of my game. The better Celebrations character, Todoroki. Yes, I will live by that. I actually love Todoroki now. He's so good, man. But yeah, first fight was a W. Gotta love that. And yeah, we only got like 3 opponents in total, or 4 opponents in total in top 4. So y'all gonna see each and every one of them. So I'll be right back with the next opponent. Alright, next will be against Rowdy. Essentially the same team. Ida is here instead. I don't remember if the other team had Celebrations Deku. I don't think so. I think it was Bakugo and... I forget, honestly, already. Short-term memory, man. But yeah, this is the team we're going to fight. Same starting lineup. And yeah, I mean, it fared pretty good the first time, so hopefully we can get the same, or if not, similar results with this Bakugo. So far, he's looking good, though. My only complaint... It's not even a complaint. It's not a complaint, really. It's just something I wish the memories had, but I get it would be probably too powerful. Now, I know you can play around Speed Bees nowadays, right? With a lot of disruption, a lot of aggravation, or a lot of just, you know, defensive mechanics out there nowadays that can make you... You know, being fast isn't everything, but I still prefer it than most things. I just like having that advantageous advantage on every... Just that extra, you know, little step forward on my opponents. And Bakugo and Midoriya's new memories, the SteamPunk memories, though they are very good, and they're essentially like a third ability for both these characters, I just don't like that they don't have speed. Especially Midoriya, because he just doesn't have speed in general. So, I guess I can get behind his a little bit more. But Bakugo's pretty quick, right? And his memory is crazy. It really, for the first 5 turns, you are getting so much out of that. And you can really just pop off. But I don't know. I feel like just a little, if there was some speed in there, and I'm not asking for 40% speed or 50% speed, but like 20% speed on there, I think would be great, right? Just because there are some times, and I know it's RNG a lot of the times too, but like, there's times, right, where I'm fighting and then I get hit with a bind because they're compressed, you know, lowers our speed and they're faster. And then I don't get to use the characters I want. I know I'm nitpicking at this point. I still think right now, from my, you know, what I'm seeing, Bakugo is doing very, very good. You know, having a little bit of extra speed in there would have been cool. But at least his base speed's pretty good. I think it's 917 from what I can remember. So that's really good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say he's a bad character at all. I adore speed. I love going first. So, would have been nice if he had some extra, you know, speed on the memory, or even just more in his kit that he could get. But still, can't complain. 917 base speed is higher than most, right? And you can definitely still make it work. Like my Tokoyami, like his base speed's like 840, and he's who I grind up with the entire time. He's the whole reason I got up to Legends Rank 4. So it's not like you need the extra speed. It's just nice, right? It's really nice to have. Anyways, back to the fight. Ida having his 2 annoying dodges and being faster than everybody. Still one of the more annoying abilities. And this is another good instance, right? I think Bakugo would have had a bullseye here. Oh, damn, that was a lot of damage. Boy hits hard, man. Now, I did remove his buff block, yeah, so he didn't get the heal from that at all. I blocked his buff, I should say. Powerful ability. Such a powerful ability, which I'm sure all of you are aware of by now, but incredibly strong. So we're going to hide Bakugo here, just so he doesn't get targeted by any single targeted attacks. Very good damage. Bakugo looking good, man. He's actually looking quite good. I'm impressed so far. Now, who do we want to target? I guess Ochako, right? Midoriya will just fall over time by AoEs. I'm not really too worried. Oh my gosh! That boy just did like 120k. I'm pretty sure hits 4 times. Yo, he's going crazy. I kind of want to do the plus ultra. Let's just do the plus ultra. We'll get some fancy. See, this is a good plus ultra too. I was gonna say a fancy windscreen. Hey, we're gonna have Bakugo at the finish line too. His plus ultra, by the way, is infinitely better than Midoriya's, and I'm a Deku fan too. But like, listen, all they did was give him an iron pipe slam with a second, you know, aftershock effect. They actually put effort into like Bakugo's and even Todoroki's, and yeah, I just don't get why Deku doesn't get a really cool plus ultra for a, you know, 3rd anniversary celebrations character, but it is what it is. Either way, we get the windscreen here, wrenched on the shoulder with Bakugo. Pretty happy with that, so I will be back with our next fight. Third opponent will be against Henry, so we are fighting Celebrations Bakugo. So it's kind of a cool, you know, new versus old. Essentially, the other 2 are the same lineup. I mean, it is the same lineup as the other 3 fights. It's just Ochako's moved to the bench instead of the main lineup. Except for this person's using Night Eye. That's one thing I've wanted to mention. Now that Night Eye's been back twice, maybe 3 times, I honestly can't remember. People have him like duped up, right, or starred up. The boy is very good, especially if you were able to obtain him. And I know he was a pretty tough climax battle, unless you had Celebrations Bakugo. But if you do have like dupes into him, or he's just advanced leveled a bit, he's good, man. He actually can do a lot of good things out there, right? Good disruption. He can stun you. He gives barriers. He lowers cooldown. He's a very good unit. Very, very good unit. So I like, you know, noticing that a lot of people are using him, you know, main lineup, off the bench, just in a lot of PvP fights. Especially on my grind up here, I've seen him everywhere. So really, really cool. And I hope All Might kind of has the same effect. I actually could see value in All Might. I've already tested him out in PvP. I'm just waiting to get him to his maximum level 100, before I can actually do a showcase on him. But he's good, man. He kind of reminds me of like a newer Redestro, essentially, right? Now I feel like Redestro in some cases actually can be more valuable, but I like what All Might brings to the table. It's nice having that plus ultra gauge too, you know, to all allies. Kind of like messes, or you can change up memories if you just want to spam plus ultras. That's gonna be a fun video to make, man. I used a team of him, Celebrations, Todoroki, and Momo. So Momo, of course, with strong battle formation plus ultra gauge up. Todoroki has plus ultra gauge up on his barrier effect, and then All Might on his 1 attack. And I was plus ultraing. It takes a little build up, like turn 3, but turn 3 and onwards or afterwards, I was plus ultraing every single turn. It's so satisfying. Was it necessarily the right play? No, of course not. I was having fun with it. But I was literally plus ultraing every single turn, and it was cool. I've never been able to do that. And it's not like I was even trying to do that on purpose. I literally just put Todoroki on there because I just wanted another acting skill lowering, and he gives defense to other yellow characters. Didn't even think of the plus ultra gauge when I made that team, and it cooked. It was fun. I had fun, so excited to show that team off when I do get All Might up there. And I do think All Might's got some pretty cool teams that he can run. Shout out to Merkel for one of the recommendations. I kind of want to do a full pro hero team, essentially. Well, pseudo. We're going to do, like, M&D Hawks, All Might, so you're getting the pro hero support rate, and then I'll probably just do Todoroki, just because he gives that extra support to yellows. So, you know, pro heroes don't have their, you know, designated support. I mean, I guess Hawks is a good support, but I mean, like a Momo support that's just built to support. That's what pro heroes need. Now, I'm not saying you need to make one on the level of Momo for pro heroes, but just something similar. That's exactly what pro heroes need. Anyways, I keep rambling, but Bakugo just keeps cooking all these opponents. The boy's actually good, man. You give him time to ramp up. Is that 40k damage per hit? That's bizarre. But yeah, you give him some time to ramp up, and he goes off. He does crazy damage. I'm surprised how well this is going, actually. But yeah, third dub. I got a couple more energy, so I'm gonna use him. So yeah, Bakugo, man. He gives him a few. If you don't get rid of him in a few turns, this boy just eats you alive. Love it, love it. Right back to my point, Night Eye in the main lineup. You'd love to see it. So we're gonna fight Razzie here. President Mike, I love that. Gotta see, when you have your favorite character, I'm assuming this is this individual's favorite character, they gotta be on the lineup. He threw him 5th. It's just like Tokoyami. He gotta be here. And if you fought my defensive lineup, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's been a minute since I've updated my defensive lineup, but I'm pretty sure it's just Tokoyami. Gonna compress Momo. I'm gonna use him no matter what. Even if I can build a better team with, you know, instead of Tokoyami. Like, I have Yor plus Nejire that would probably fare better than Tokoyami. I'm going to use the boy up there. You gotta, right? You just gotta use your favorite character. So, kudos to this person. Anyways, very annoying team. We're going to have Barrier to deal with. We're going to have Dodge to deal with. Now, Bakugo does have Bullseye at times, which would be pretty nice. We could also be stunned, which could suck during this fight. This is going to be a tough one. I don't know how this is going to fare out, but... I do believe in Bakugo and what he's capable of, so hopefully he can shine. As he gives me 0 damage, I thought we had Bullseye. All good, all good. Now, I have to go back and look at my Midoriya showcase, because I wonder if the opponents I just fought there were just absurd. Because, I'm not saying that these opponents aren't, like, absurd as well, but I didn't get any shine out of Midoriya. I think he only, like, survived 2 fights. Like, for real. I don't know. This didn't go as well as I initially thought it would. Maybe he's just not meant for, like, on the main lineup. He comes off the bench, maybe. Some build-up, right? Where his piercing shots are already doing some really good damage. But then again, he ramps up after every time he doesn't crit. So you kind of want him on main rotation to get him all those attacks while you can. It's weird. I don't know. I'm not too sure how to approach the Midoriya. But I want to give him a proper showcase. I want to make him look good, so... Maybe he just needs his memory, man. And I have his memory DX'd, so... Maybe that's all that he's missing. But yeah, so far Bakugo is doing great. Lots of, you know, buffing of blocks is just really good. The Nitro when he gets the Bullseye's been very, very beneficial, right? I just said Bullseye, but his damage ramp up's insane. I don't know. He's impressing me, man. This is really, really good. And he's got this nice support in here, too. Yes, I clicked on that because... Oh, no! I messed up! I was reading and I didn't actually click on the ability. Oh, that's an L. That is a big L. Hopefully that doesn't mess up my rotations too bad. Momo and Compress do have plus Ultra gauge gain, so hopefully they can still plus Ultra. Good. Wow, that was horrible on my end. That could cost me this bloody fight. That was bad. But yeah. Yeah, he's just got a lot of good things into him. You just got to make him survive for a few turns, and then he's off to the races, man. He just goes bizarre. You got the team-wide support. His damage is through the freaking roof. He's good. He's good. Very, very good so far. And to be honest, I don't even think he's like a designated PvP character. It's nice to see that he does really well in here. It's kind of just like Celebrations Bakugo. But I feel like this character is going to shine in PvE. Especially Clubfest. His kit literally has, like, only used in Arena and Clubfest only, right? So you know he's going to cook in Club Festival coming up. And we do have a day to download. Today? Tomorrow night? Within the next 2 days. Look at the freaking damage this boy does, man. That's crazy. But yeah, we have a day to download coming up. Or just maintenance, I guess I should say. Which will definitely have some information. Probably the next character. Wow, we got stuck. I don't know how I didn't clue into that. But yeah, the next character, possibly the next general pool, that is. Survive! Survive, Bakugo. Okay, good. We can hide him here. And he gets more last stands. Okay, we're good. We're good. He'll live. He'll live. But yeah, lots of new characters and stuff coming out. So, oh, I shouldn't say lots, but new characters coming out. So, excited to see who the next general pool is, right? We're following Season 7. So, maybe a Shigaraki again. I could see it. Ioma, right? We could have him for the first time. That would be a really cool general pool unit. Now, obviously, they showed all of Class 1A training, so it could be any of them. I'm pretty confident it won't be a pro hero. They did show Endeavor and Hawks briefly, but they didn't really do anything, and we just got Star and Stripe. Yeah, I don't really know who it could be. Ioma would be cool, though. I'm always down for new characters. Man, Night Eye is being a menace with these stuns. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's get him up. And let's try to block some of his buffs here. 32k! Man, it's satisfying watching him here. I can't imagine if I had, if the game treated me well and gave me Bakugo UR+, he would go crazy. He's impressing me now with this damage, man. It's nuts. Hide Bakugo, oh, they're both full health. So I'm probably going to lose one of them here. But if I can get rid of Night Eye, I'll take that. Damn, this is a tanky team. Alright, Compress is yeah, he's going to fall. But that's okay. That's why I put Todoroki on the bench next, right? Because he also lowers actions for cooldown time. How dare I don't compress? The boy does not fall. Wow. That's insane. Okay, we're going to get rid of Night Eye here, because this is going to do crazy damage. Beautiful. Get a bound here. Oh, yeah. It's been like 20 turns. Compress is doing 10, 11 Ks per multi-attack there. That's, yeah, turn 14. I've been talking for that long. I did not realize what turn it was. Which also means that this AoE is going to go crazy. Poor Mike comes in here just to get obliterated. Was that 77k on Momo? Was that... I mean, I get it's turn 14, but was that 77k? What the hell? How much damage is that? Yo, Bakugo. Y'all got him UR+. Y'all got his memory max. I am jealous, because he could go... Yeah, once again, you got this character duped up. You got him with UR+. You are his memory. Club Fest is going to be a breeze for you. Kind of like how Celebrations Bakugo was last year. Or whenever last Club Fest was when he was featured. Also just demolished everything. This Bakugo is going to do the same thing. Clearly. Wow, that damage ramps up. So, I hope y'all obtained him. More than I did. I think we have one more energy, so we're going to do that. And then probably call it there. But yeah. Boy, he got damage. I mean, when you see a Bakugo, you're just going to get damage, man. Crazy. Crazy. So, I lied. That actually is going to be the final fight. Not because I don't want to do more fights with him. It's just, you know, as I was saying, not too many people in top 4 at the moment, so I didn't want to refight anybody for the second time. But, yeah, everybody that's up here, Bakugo did prevail. So, he did very, very good. So, we're just going to go over his overall stats. We did fight Keffa first. I think this is the only time we had Bakugo fall. And that's probably because I just didn't hide him. I didn't protect him properly with Compress. But still, 500k damage. Rowdy, we did get 645k out of Bakugo. Yeah, you give him some time to build up, and he just goes crazy. 500k here. And then 1.5 million against Razzie, because that T was just indestructible. I couldn't get through it once Midoriya came on the front lineup. 1.5. Now, if you had him UR+, I honestly don't think you'd get there that fast, or up to 1.5, because he'd probably just KO everybody before you even get to a million. But damn, Bakugo damage, like, ramp up is insane, so... Anyways, that's going to be it for SteamPunk Bakugo. PvP? Well, he cooked. He actually cooked. He did good. That was some really good damage, so... Very impressive on that end. Of course, he needs some ramp up, and it is nice that he does have some good speed in his, like, base kit already, so... Being faster, or just having that little advantage, is very possible with this character, right? Throw a good speed memory on him, and you could go first. But I'm very excited to test out his memory. I just don't have it maxed out yet, so hopefully with more time, you know, VE Tower and like just events where I can get another UR page, I can max that out and he can just go to the races. Like that was impressive, man. So I really want to revisit SteamPunk Deku because I feel like I didn't give him the treatment he deserved. I mean, he serves me well in climax battles, so I'll take that, but... Anyways, that'll be it for Bakugo. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on him. He gets a double thumbs up from me, man. That boy cooked. Excited to use him in Club Fest, which I'm sure will be within the next few weeks, and test him out with his official signature memory, him beside Deku, even though they don't synchronize as well, because one wants to crit, one doesn't crit, one gives crit to the team. We'll see if we can make it work. But yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. We are inching our way closer to 1,000 each and every day, so thank you all so much. So if you could like and subscribe, or just subscribe, that would be huge for me. But y'all just tuning in here means everything. So thank you all for watching, and until the next one, Tokusa out.